Thailand is known for several things, and one of those is floating markets. We're taking you to one today.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
Next station, Khlong. This is the end of the line. Thank you for choosing the MRT. Please mind the gap between train and platform.
At first glance, you're going to see that it looks just like a normal market. We've seen pictures and heard stories about floating markets. We've never been in one, and we're excited to check this one out.
It's our first time, so we're really excited. We're going to be seeing it with our own eyes. There's a little restaurant area here.
We're going to try as many different varieties of new foods, starting with this coconut and sesame dessert right here. We tried one of the food items here. Sesame one is a little bit more savory, whereas the coconut one was slightly sweeter. Both were really good. This is where you're going to go to get that, which is located right by the entrance. They have coffee available for you. With the variety of different foods and souvenirs that they have available for you here, we were getting a very familiar market feel. We have the opportunity to try a couple of new things that we've never tried before, but at the same time, it was really nice to have that familiarity.
And this is the central part of the market.
But of course, just like any other market, they also have really awesome items to sell you, including souvenirs, clothing, and trinkets. But we were really surprised to learn that they had cacti available to purchase.
I was just handed this by this gentleman. Thank you so much.
Coconut salty.
Thank you.
อีกสวีทไม่เทไม่เป็นไรครับกินได้ครับ
Now I'm gonna try the sweet one.
That's the egg one, that's sweet.
They're both good.
Now we're going to try the egg one.
You can keep 1 month.
If you get one of these packets, he's saying that they're good for a month. And they're made fresh here, it looks like.
Yes, and they come in a little container.
And that's what the containers look like. For everybody who loves chicken wings.
That's me, chicken wings. Yeah. I may be coming back here in a little while.
Cindy is standing on solid ground right there. They actually have bridges going in between each of the sections that the water runs around. So if you don't want to get on a boat, you don't have to. Make sure you keep going towards the back. It really starts to open up. Let's take a short break for a message from our sponsors, Cindy and Eddie. It's about 9:30 and it looks like the market is in full swing now. There's a lot of people walking around doing their shopping, but they have really good choices. There's plenty of parking, so if you drive, come on in. But we found that it was easier to take the train as far as we could go, and then we took a taxi to get the rest of the way. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Humongous. Look, the size of my hand compared to that. right here. And you can also get a little mini pork lasagna. And if you're a vegetarian, spinach and cheese, or the cheese mashed potatoes. Plus she has a lot of other options. To go. Check that out. Another restaurant. Hello. This looks interesting. Hello.
Hi.
What's inside?
Inside, fish and chicken mixing inside.
So you get your rice and your meat and you take it to go.
Just in case you're worried about the weather, it's actually raining right now, but everything's covered, so we're perfectly dry.
The seating area is right here on the water. Doesn't that look amazing?
They even have smoothies available for adults. Beware, these are not made for kids. This very quickly turned into a major food fest. There were so many different options as far as dining goes. Not only breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but desserts along the way. And we were loving it because everything was amazing. They had fighting fish, where if you remove the board in between the two fish tanks, they would try and fight each other. Luckily enough, they weren't in the same fish tank where they could fight each other. We thought the fish were pretty beautiful in and of themselves, but moving on, they also had a petting zoo, where kids of all ages would be able to get up close and personal with these amazingly cute animals. I did say kids of all ages. And how could you resist? They are so adorable. It looks like they have an area for live music. We were just curious, do they do that? And if they do, leave a comment below. We'd like to hear about it.
Here's what you're looking at paying. These little seating areas right alongside the boats. And this is the floating part of the floating market.
We got to the end of that part of the floating market, and now we're going to that part. This trail that's right here runs along this canal. We're going to find out how much a boat costs, how long it takes, and where it goes.
We're here underneath this covered walkway that connects the two. It goes over the canal. Pan up, Eddie, so they can see our roof. It just started raining just now, and it's hit or miss whether we're gonna catch some raindrops or not. But that's okay. We don't mind a little rain.
And no worries, because the rest of the market is actually covered. We haven't been getting wet at all, even with the rain. But it is actually starting to rain pretty hard right now. So we're gonna get under cover.
This is where you get your boat charter. They're waiting, but of course the rain is gonna keep us from going anywhere right now. You need at least 3 people to take a boat, and it goes to the temple that's nearby. Right there you'll see a coffee, bakery, cactus farm.
We have a hat for Cindy. She's gonna try it on. What do you guys think? Yep, perfect fit. I'm getting this.
These are our Americanos. That looks amazing.
It's really good. The coffee has got a really delicious flavor, and then she added something to it to slightly sweeten up, but it's not a sweet coffee. It's mild. Very delicious. The rain let up, so it's time to get back to work. If you cross that bridge over onto this side and walk down this way, there's a bunch of other shops, and we came down towards the end because we wanted to see what they had. Also, just past here, that's where the coffee shop was that we were just at. Right here is where he has all the natural herbal stuff, which smells amazing. This one is for preventing mosquito bites, and this is for after mosquito bites to get rid of the itch. And he sprayed it on us, and it smells really good.
So nice. This one,
Lemongrass.
it's got lemongrass. Oh, that's so nice. I want to get one.
Ooh, that smells really
Should we
good.
get it?
That's lemongrass. That smells amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
So this is to help you breathe. And then they have a bunch of different teas, including a stevia tea. Thank you so much. A really cute area for kids to practice their art. One of the parking lots is over there, so you can come through this way and then just swing over here to cross the bridge into the main area. This is a very family-friendly area. Lots of activities for the kids and adults.
Coconut custard. Nice.
We decided we wanted to try this because it looks so good, so we're gonna do that.
Looks very interesting. We haven't had anything like this yet, and it has some coconut custard inside with pumpkin, apparently. Who doesn't love pumpkin? Let's check it out. Wow, it's super, super soft. Check that out, Eddie. Wow. Pumpkin pie, but different, really different, but good, so good. And this orange part on top is shredded coconut. What do you think?
So it's like pumpkin pie with shredded coconut on top. It's really enjoyable. We're gonna dig in and enjoy that.
That was 35 baht, which is about just under $1. Now we also have this, which is the padang leaf custard with coconut on top. We're gonna try that next. And this was only 20 baht. And there's a little sesame seed on top. Wow, that's super good. I think I like that even better than the pumpkin dessert.
That's different with the coconut. So we had the padang leaf when we were doing our Chinatown video. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't yet. You can tell that this is padang leaf. It's not very sweet, but it still has a hint of sweetness. Very different than the custard that we got in Chinatown. Really good though. There's more food and souvenirs up here, but we are going to head underneath a bridge which will take us over to the other side of the roadway, and so many more things to see and food to eat. It's a low bridge.
mostly sweet ones, but they also have savory with ham and cheese and sausage and cheese.
You can also continue down this way and let's go see what's in there. This is a little different. It actually has it in English as well as Thai, which is really convenient.
And helpful.
They have samples here which look like this.
Because we weren't sure
of
what this
this.
is, noodles or coconut or what. So we're going to try, and this will tell us finally what this is, because we've seen it around many places. Okay.
Now I'm gonna try it. It's got the texture of Rice Krispie treats, but the flavor of spaghetti, except for more of a Asian style spaghetti. Really good.
It's only 100 baht, $3. That's a great deal for a beautiful dress.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm guessing this hat will probably feel a little bit better.
And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to adventure through Bangkok and the rest of the world. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.